What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I am back.
Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a mixture in here. But you love it in here. Yeah, you love it in here. Got reviews up in here. We got stories in here. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. Oh yeah, 3 clicks like the shoes on Dorothy in here.
With another BusyBlu riding, whatever. I can't remember what I used to call these. Let's just call it a hot topic video. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to get better at making sure that I'm posting videos as much as possible. How y'all doing today? Happy Thursday. Hopefully I can get this video out in the morning. I'm driving to the office right now. I need to get a haircut cut. So hopefully I can get that done as well today. We're gonna see. But what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Happy Thursday. Let's get into some of the hot topic gossip and news. So the first thing I do want to talk about is Karen Huger. So you guys know that yesterday I updated you all just quickly with a short. And y'all tell me, y'all think I should do more shorts? I'm trying to get into this YouTube game just a little bit. I'm seeing a lot more traction, which means I'm seeing a lot more. So I'm trying to make sure that I do a little bit more of these videos for y'all. So what y'all think? I think I should be doing more shorts. Do y'all like shorts? Do y'all watch the shorts when they're shorts on y'all videos or whatever, or y'all channel? Y'all let me know. But anyway, I did a short because Karen Huger, apparently, she was driving, and it said that she was driving erratically, and she swerved into like a median, ran through, hit another side, all types of stuff. And I was thinking, oh my God, what is going on? They said that this happened in Potomac. She was driving around Potomac and it was crazy, okay? So all of that happened. I was thinking, what happened? They said that she got several citations, and that's all that they kind of, gave. So I'm thinking, oh my God, I hope Karen Huger is okay. What's going on? So then, I take a little bit of a nap, do work. No, I actually was doing work, but I was doing work, got home, took a little nap. And then I got a chance to, I'm watching TV, scrolling through Twitter, and I see Karen had put out a statement. And to sum up the statement, because I'm driving, and I know y'all hate when I drive and I look at the phone a lot. Basically, the statement was like, look, I went out, had drinks with a friend, and we were talking about some very heavy subjects, mainly the passing of my mother. And it kind of struck a nerve, and it hit her really hard. So she said, I'm not sure. As she was driving, she became overwhelmed with emotion, and all the overwhelmness of emotion and her feelings and the angstness and anxiety. She, swelled up and got too emotional and realized, oh my God, I'm going into an accident, or a car, I'm about to go into a car. So she swerved to hit the car and drove into the median, went through the median, popped up over some other median, hit a stop sign or hit some street sign, went through the street sign onto the grass, and that's when she stopped. She said, my mother, she's an angel, but the seatbelt saved her life. So praise God for seatbelts and making sure that she can really, still live, and praise to her mother and God above. And I was thinking, you know what? I can understand. It gets kind of crazy. And I've lost one of my parents, so it was just like, I can understand that feeling and how you can get overwhelmed and how you can, feel like anxious. So then I started reading what the people were saying in the comments, because this is on Twitter or X. And the people was like, so we just gonna act like you didn't have a DUI or a DWI? And I was thinking, wait, what? And then it just kept coming to come. So I was thinking, I must be missing something. Child, I went and Googled Karen Huger. She got a DUI and she got a DWI. And shout out to Really BTV. When did they stop arresting people with DUIs and DWIs? because she wasn't arrested. She got a lot of citations, but she didn't get arrested. When they stop arresting people for DWIs, DUIs, just giving privilege, just giving what's going on here. So from what I understand, the lady, she didn't get arrested. She did get 5-6 citations, but she ultimately she was driving under the influence, reckless driving. Now, if I'm not mistaken, and y'all know, some of y'all just got to the Real Housewives of Potomac. I've been here for a while. Karen Huger said she got one before. What season was I want to say Charisse was at the event? It was an Old Huger charity event. No, it wasn't an Old Huger charity event. It was another event when she talked about drinking while under the influence and how, you know, she got one before and she wants to make sure that other people don't get into the same accidents and have the same problems that happen. So she's really concerned about that. She also had issue with, and somebody wrote in my comments yesterday under that short, oh God, where was Monique in the area? Was Monique in the area? I wonder, does Monique still live in Potomac? Who took the house? Did they separate the house or whatever? I wonder. But anyway, they said, was Monique in the area? I gagged. So outside of that, when Monique got into that accident, you remember she said she just stripped it off and fell asleep? She was also under the influence. They also said that, Karen also said to her, you know, Maryland is a zero tolerance state. Trust me, I know. So this has happened to her before. So are we going to give credence to some of those allegations regarding the fact that, you know, Charisse kept saying she's a sloppy drunk. Ashley says she's a sloppy drunk. Giselle has said she's a sloppy drunk. Robin says she's a sloppy drunk. Is she a sloppy drunk? Is the lady a sloppy drunk? And do we have to give a little bit of credence to what they talk about? It looks like we're going to have some stuff to talk about next year. Bravo, Andy. Get those cameras and get those cameras rolling out. You might as well, as much as we don't like these girls that much, you might as well just take these girls up to season 10. Let them get the good hoorah. Take these girls up to season 10. Ain't no reason to fire nobody. Giselle needs Robin to go and get. Giselle needs Robin so they can go up against Karen Huger. You know Ashley about to have a field day. What she been having to talk about? Nothing. Let these girls get their fix in. Oh. Sorry, y'all. I know it's talking about something. I don't know. Let these girls get there. They about to go get scrappy and let them get in at Karen. That's all I got to say about that story. How y'all feel about it? Do y'all feel like this is something that she talked about? I'm really just glad she's okay. You have to be careful out here. You have to be careful out here. Trust me, I understand. Trust me, I know. We all have a cocktail or two. It's not safe to get in the car. It's just not safe to get in the car. So I don't know. Tell me how y'all feel about that. Prayers up to Karen and her family. Hope she's gonna be getting better. I feel like at that age, girl, just call her Uber. What happened to Blue Eyes? What happened to Blue Eyes? But I guess we can say that Karen Huger does be out and about and she's driving a Maserati, so you gotta give her that. Next story up. The next story I want to talk about, I want to give y'all something with audio, something without audio. The next story I want to talk about, and don't freak out, y'all, I got this. The next story I want to talk about is Brandy and Monica. First of all, did y'all see that Ray J has been going on this press tour and talking about that new, it's basically Zeus 2.0. I'm not interested. I'm only doing one low vibrational subscription, and Zeus already has my money. And people was like, uh-oh, Ray J coming in the game. Zeus better step it up. I saw some of the previews of some of those TV shows that is going to be happening on that low vibrational app. And to me, the quality of the programming and the filming, horrible. It looked like they did it on dash cam footage. Some of those shows look like they were recording it off of an Android. One of the old ones. A Verizon Wireless Envy. It was giving real bad. I'm not, no. call me back when the quality of the filming comes up. You gotta put a little bit more into production. If Whitney Osefo could spend $70K on her YouTube channel, y'all could get a little bit better camera than that. So call me when that goes up. Anyway, he been going around doing this press tour about you know, the Brandy and Monica tour and what's gonna be happening. So he did this whole story on The Breakfast Club. Let me pull it up so we can listen to it, y'all. Traffic is horrible today. I wonder what's really going on. Let me know if y'all can hear this.
Both of them, I think they can bring in
Who opens up that show, though?
Huh?
Who opens that show?
I mean, of course, Monica would have to open it, right?
Yeah.
Have to open it?
See?
Yeah, I would think so. I mean, because they would be co-headlining.
Something different. Maybe you could do like a
Somebody
then it's like
has
versus
to come
again.
out first.
Yeah, but that's not a
RSVP.
Yeah, well, yeah, that was...
No.
No.
No, Jeff.
Yeah, no. Like Brandy ain't having that either. She
Yeah,
but the Brandy Monica tour, or the Monica Brandy tour, whichever one. My title is Brandy Monica tour.
Yeah.
But I think that.
Yeah, well, she would have to open. You know what I mean?
And tell them why.
Co-headlining.
But tell them why.
And they can't do song for song because that'll be a replica of the verses again. But no,
It'll break up there.
$10. Both of them, I think they can bring in
Who opens up that show, though?
Huh?
Who opens that show?
Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like, personally, child, I'm here for the Brandy Monica tour. The only problem I'm going to have is that the album that I love the most from Brandy is Human. Now, I don't care what y'all say about any of the other albums, and y'all may love them. Full Moon is about, I could get with that. And The Boy Is Mine is Monica's, my favorite album from Monica, The Boy Is Mine. So, outside of that, I don't think she's gonna play Human. So I don't want to be at the concert if she don't do any Human songs, because Human is my favorite album. It spoke my soul. I was going through some stuff, and that album got me through. That album got me through. Either way, would y'all be here for a Brandy Monica tour? Because I kind of really seriously am. When Escape went on tour, child, I was there. I was there. Without issue, without pause. I was in the building. Okay? So I would definitely be here for a Brandy Monica tour. Bring that. Okay? Bring that. So anyway, after that, Monica, he's talking about he tried to go out. He got billions of dollars. He want to get them together. He tried to talk to both of them, seeing what they can do. Child, Monica did this long old post. And basically she said, ain't nobody call me. Nobody has called me. Nobody has emailed me. Nobody has said anything to me about any type of contract, any calls. Please leave my name out of it until you are ready to pay me to go up on this tour. Don't say nothing to me. So, I mean, it seems like it's not happening. But, Ray J, stop being all talk. If you could do this low vibrational TV show, also get this tour off the ground. I would be here for it without doubt, without question, without concern. Let me know, would y'all be here for the Brandy Monica tour? Because I am 100%. I'm gonna be here for it. So moving on from that, but Monica said call her phone and then she'll see what was Monica doing. She said what else Brandy doing? No shade to both of these queens, iconic. So moving on to the next story. The next story is Beyonce. Apparently on her Instagram, she had posted a photo of her with beads over her nipples. It's the Beyonce photo with her in a sash on with like those Rick James beads, that hairstyle. So she posted that photo on her Instagram with beads covering her. She looks like she's wearing like a nude illusion or something like that, right? Going from there, why he got those big old tires in that truck? Y'all saw that? Anyway, going from there, then, Tina Knowles, she had talked about Beyonce and the name and put out this long old message about all of that. So I thought it was beautiful. She's giving like it's a traditional rollout. Now, I was listening to the radio yesterday and they said that Beyonce said this is not going to be a country album. It's going to be a Beyonce album. So don't get y'all hopes up. Y'all sitting here thinking y'all about to hear country like that. This is about to be a Beyonce album, not a country album. Okay? It's like everybody having car issues. Guys, let me get to my destination. Let me get to it fine and clear. Is my Bible back here? Y'all know I ride with a Bible. Y'all have a Bible in your car? I definitely ride with the Bible, girl. God know me. God know me. So yeah, I got my Bible. But what was I saying? Let me put my Bible back. So now I'm doing too much. Anyway, so what was I saying? Yo, I done got distracted by the Lord. I mean, what better thing to get distracted by? What was I saying? Oh, so they had did this beautiful thing out about her and, you know, Beyonce, the name. And then she said it's not going to be a country album. It's going to be a Beyonce album. So she's doing like a traditional rollout, which she really doesn't do for the pop girlies or the R&B girlies. She just drops stuff and we got to buy it. But for the country girlies, I'm hearing the song on the radio all the time. She's giving us updates, commercials, all of that. She said, I want the white people to know that I am here and I wanted to buy my album. I'm going to stick by their rules, okay? So she giving all of that. Child, I don't know what's going on, but the people are fighting today or fighting yesterday. Basically, they said, Beyonce, ain't you 40-something with children? Why are you naked on the internet? And it was one comment, it was like, look, what we not about to do is not drag Beyonce like we drag the rest of these girlies. Because if it was any other girl, diva out here who had no clothes on, y'all would be dragging them for the gods. Y'all be saying, ain't you a mother? But ain't you a mother, though? Ain't you mad? Oh, shouldn't you have on clothes? Why? Where's your clothes, Beyonce? Put clothes on. The people was mad that she was out here naked. And the Beehive was windmilling yesterday. I didn't have time because I didn't know what was going on. So I wasn't in a fight. Maybe I'll be called the second round for today. But I don't know. How do y'all feel about her being naked? Hopefully I can put a picture in here, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that much editing. I got stuff to do. But how do y'all feel about her being nude? And how the people were responding to her. Now, she had a sash on, but it gave nude illusion or something like that, and she was like covered. So I don't know. I say, do you? Art is art. How old was Mona? I mean, Mona Lisa wasn't naked. Mona Lisa wasn't naked. Did Jesus have on underwear under that robe? I don't know. Art is art. Sometimes y'all like to keep the girls naked, but then y'all try to age the girlies out. Y'all know how y'all are. Why y'all being ageist? Shout out to Karen Huger. Why y'all being ageist? So, I don't know. How y'all feel about it? I mean, it don't got nothing to do with me. All right, last story I'm going to talk about, and I'm going to get off of here, is one of the people called it. So, it looks like Candiace has been, is she co-leading or is she co-hosting the Angela Yee show with her? Either way, she's been on that show for a minute. And one of the callers was like, look, let me tell you something about yourself. Okay? She talked about, y'all know Candiace, and I said this in my last video. Make sure y'all go back and watch my morning meetings. I talked about it in my last video where Candiace was basically talking about how she's scared of having a white baby or a light-skinned baby, and she want her child to be brown, but she married a black man. Can't you do genetic modification and stuff like that? I don't know if she got money like that, but can't you even do genetic modification to make the eyes blue? Or I don't know if they can change skin pigmentation. Somebody put that in the comments. I probably sound dumb as hell. But somebody called in and was like, oh, so you so scared of being white, but you got all of this to say about people and how they are acting. That's probably why she's so scared.
I am a full Potomac fan. Potomac, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
But on the reunion, I feel like you say those type of things on a regular. Because remember on the reunion when you snapped off on Giselle and told her that she was
a white-looking woman. Yes.
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 Like, no, that's not cool. Because if Giselle would have said those same things in reverse, Giselle probably would have been kicked off the show.
No, she wouldn't have. But I
feel like you say those things a lot. You give me the, and don't be mad, but you give me the, you want to be light-skinned and present. I feel like you want to be light-skinned.
Well, I appreciate your opinion. I'm very happy in my brown skin. Don't hang up. What I said, you have to understand where it started. The conversation started because we were talking about white privilege and proximity to whiteness. And my only hope in having that conversation on that couch was to have the women who benefit from being fair-skinned to acknowledge their privilege. Some of the women were okay with and able to acknowledge their privilege, and some acted as if they were being attacked for having this conversation. And when I said what I said about Giselle, it was out of anger. And if I had...
Candiace, I am a...
All right.
No, ma'am.
So I remember that conversation, and it was had out of the whiteness conversation and colorism conversation, and there's no such thing as reverse colorism or reverse racism. She said what she said about Giselle, but maybe that's probably some of her, I think that internally that may be some of the things that, you know, is going to come back to bite her, is the fact that she has said a lot of these things about light-skinned people, and now she's probably afraid, like, dang, what's gonna happen to my children if they come out light-skinned? Child, the girls are about to go crazy. I don't know, does Chris Bassett have light blue eyes? Girl, she may be raising a Giselle or Robin. That's gonna be crazy. Y'all, let me get off of here. How y'all feel about any of the stuff that I talked about? Prayers up for Karen and everybody out here is struggling with substance abuse or driving under the influence. There is help and resources out there. You can do this. Y'all here for a Brandy and Monica tour? I am here for a Brandy and Monica tour. How do y'all feel about what Candiace Diller Bassett said? And do y'all think Beyonce should be naked on the internet? Y'all let me know. If y'all want to know more about me and everything else I have going on, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. You can also find me on Twitch, BusyBlu, where this maybe will be streaming right now. I'm not sure. Overall, I love each and every single one of y'all. I'm glad to ride with y'all and talk to y'all this Thursday morning. I'm about to go get busy. You all stay busy. Till next time.